What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's my boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. I hope you guys are doing okay. Well, we have so much to discuss this morning, guys. I have some really dope story for you, and most importantly, there's these two particular stories. Honestly, I feel really sad even trying to talk about it. But to lighten our mood a little bit before jumping into those horrible story, I think this might make you happy. Regina Dana just recently announced that her husband gave her 10 million naira just to cool herself down. She said, going from word to word, campaigning, hungry and tired, I received this alert from husband. My tiredness disappeared, even with his hot sun. Thank you, baby. Because she was following her husband from one campaign to another, and she's so tired. Her husband then be like, you know what? My beautiful wife is tired. I needed to surprise her. And guess what Ned Woko did? Ned Woko transferred 10 million naira just for her tiredness. Just for her tiredness. Just for her tiredness. I understand how people in Delta State and how most Nigeria feel about Nedowoko, but we are not about to go into politics, talk about his source of wealth. We are talking about Regina Daniel here. Just imagine your husband sending you money. You are in the office working hard, and your husband sending you like 100K a lot, depending on what he can afford, and say, babe, this one, oh, now for your tiredness or for your hard work and all the rest. How will you feel? Talk more of 10 million naira. And to even think that most of you were castigating Regina Daniel for marrying Ned Woko. Hope you guys are seeing the benefit now. Hope you guys are seeing the benefit of Regina Daniel marrying Ned Woko. Well, big up to her. And let's also discuss about Nkechi blessing. Of course, you know about Nkechi blessing. And let us be honest, like I've said on Ninja Boy, I already made a video. Nkechi blessing, the only reason we hear about Nkechi blessing is not about her film, it's not about her endorsement, it's not about she's performing or she's doing this. It's only about a relationship, bringing a relationship online, talking about men, talking about sexuality. That's the only thing we know and we hear from Nkechi blessing. That's what makes her popular. And recently, remember she was asking the Uni of Ife to take her as a wife. Well, very fortunate for her. She finally met Uni of Ife. I don't know when, but she posted a picture saying she has finally met Uni of Ife. So I don't know if Uni of Ife will reconsider marrying, taking her as as I don't know if it's eighth wife or the ninth wife. I don't know, but I believe if Uni of Ife marry Nkechi blessing, wahala dey for that house. Wahala dey for that house because she will describe how Uni of Ife cucumber is. He will describe everything about Uni of Ife. So I doubt. And she posted a video. She was recently in a relationship, and she posted a video recently talking about her relationship, how her relationship has failed, and calling and begging this certain person. Honestly, for me, I feel like she was just catching cruise. I don't feel she was genuine with her plead or crying and begging. Well, listen to her, guys.
Femi, you said I was the best thing that ever happened to you. You said I bring you joy, peace, and happiness. You said you wouldn't mind spending the rest of your life with me. You said I was too fat. I started going to the gym just to be in shape for you. You said I don't wake up early. I started waking up 5 a.m., Femi. Femi, you said I couldn't cook. I started watching YouTube videos on how to cook. Femi, I did all of this for you. Because I love you. I went extra mile just to prove my love for you. And then you woke up one morning and you told me it was over. Femi, why? What have I done to deserve this, Femi? I thought you said I bring you joy. I thought you said I was your peace. I thought you said you loved me. I thought you said by the time... Femi, please, don't break my heart. I can't breathe without you. I'm literally useless.
I think she was just catching cruise. She wasn't really that serious. But let's move past that and let's discuss the real discussion that I wanted to discuss with you guys. It's about this woman. Her name is Sadia. The woman has passed away after she was rescued from captivity in her husband's house. It was reported that the mother of four was recently rescued after being detained by her husband in his house in Wuru Yumbe State for 1 year with limited food. According to multiple reports, Sadia was only given kunu, a local drink, to survive on by husband Ibrahim Yunusu. The victim mother, Adiza, in a chat with newsmen revealed she had traveled to see her daughter when she felt uncomfortable with the tone of her voice on phone, but met her in a near-death situation as she couldn't even walk due to hunger and other ailments. She rushed her to Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital for treatment, where she died a few days later. Adiza called on relevant authorities to ensure that justice was served on the matter. Yunusa, on his part, revealed he locked his wife and refused to give her food because he feared his family members were trying to harm her and would succeed if she eats. Her husband said she refused to give his wife food because she thought his family members were trying to harm her and would succeed if she eats. His family members were trying to harm her and would succeed if she eats. What kind of concept is that? Family member trying to harm her and they will succeed if she ate. You stab your wife. See, please, parents, I know sometimes, they will say, oh, parents, stay away from your daughter's marriage. But still check up on them. There is WhatsApp call. Get your phone. Call your daughter WhatsApp. Ask her, are you okay? Is this man treating you well? Please. Is this man treating you well? Some parents will be like, see, don't ever. If your husband is not treating you well, make sure you go and die there. Don't come to my house again. Some parents are like that. They don't even check on their kids. Even contact your son and ask him, is your wife treating you well? Not only by mere phone call. We have phone, WhatsApp, call, video call, to listen to her, to see her, to see him, to know if he's doing well. This is one of the saddest stories yesterday, guys. When I saw the pictures, I was so in disbelief. This is one of the saddest story yesterday I've seen. I keep like, how can the parents gave you their daughter healthy, well, beautiful? Because I think that those are one of those pictures that attracted you to that girl. She's beautiful, well fed, and yet now you are returning their daughter dead. How? Is that not wickedness? This is beyond wickedness. I don't know how the government will swiftly go about this stuff and immediately deal with that man. And check this other story again. The 45-year-old man who beat his wife to death because he wanted to take full control of a private school built by his wife in Ogun State, Nigeria. You see the 45-year-old man, okay. So the arrest of the suspect followed a complaint lodged at Kimta Division Headquarters on the 14th November 2022 by the elder sister of the deceased, who reported that Olabukule, that's his name, was beaten. Okay, that's the woman's name, was beaten and seriously injured by her husband over a minor disagreement. Bukola was subsequently rushed to Federal Medical Center by the suspect for medical attention, but gave up the ghost while receiving treatment. Unknown to the husband, the deceased has sent a voice note to the family member informing them that her husband had used padlock to hit her on the head while beating her, and that if she died, they should be aware that it was her husband that killed her. Please, I've said it several times. For those of you that you guys have been listening to me for years, you know, we discussed about okay, if we discussed about domestic violence, you know, and we talked about, okay, what can a wife or what can a man tolerate? What kind of harm will a person tolerate from his partner? What I mean by harm, like, okay, if your partner is angry with you and it just eats you, is that okay for you to tolerate it? Because some people in the relationship, in marriage, will not leave their relationship just by beating alone. So if you cannot leave that relationship just by beating alone, please hear this from me. Let me say it again. Please, there are some stages of beating. If your man or your woman is fond of looking for something around to harm you with, or anytime that person, the man or woman, want to eat you, he want to eat you in a very difficult place that will eventually harm you. Like, he or she is targeting some part of your body. Like, you see a man targeting your stomach, you see a man targeting your face, no, targeting some really vital part of your body. Run away from that man. That man is trying to kill you. Or whenever he or she is angry, you see the woman or the man looking for something like an object, like cutlass, iron, anything. That man is eventually trying to kill you. It's written all over. You can see it. He's looking for something. Why can't you just simply just be like, okay, stop that? Or just walk away? Or better still, divorce. It's better to divorce. If you as a man, you are talking to your wife know the hear word. Why not just say, I beg, you know what they do during the olden days, what they do is like, okay, my wife, I have tried as much as possible to complain about your matter. You know what you will do to me now, they do for me now. I'm taking you. They will take my wife when I enter motor. We'll take her to her father's house and tell her father, please, it seems like what I paid for is not what I actually wanted. Teach this your daughter how to reason. Teach her again on how to take care of home. No, all those kind of things. That's what they used to do then. And this man, 45 years old, your wife started the school and you decided because you want to take over the school may you know build, oh. The school may you know put money join. Oh. You want to take over the school. Go use padlock, take care of your wife. Well, guys, let's move past that. And to end this video, check out these two proposal wedding.
Hey, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. Why are you doing like this? Hey, what? Why is laughing? Are you alright? Just say yes. Wait now. Where you put it now? Wait now. No.
Imagine a guy trying to propose and forgot the ring, and the girl just walk away. Honestly, it just show that your girl, that's not your wife. Move on, because in a very difficult situation when things will be difficult for you, no money, that girl will simply walk away from you. Understand? That girl will simply walk away from you. And to ignore any kind of embarrassment, why do you like proposing in public? Why do people like proposing in public? Huh? Do it quietly. Do it quietly. Why do you like proposing in public? You can decide to put a camera hidden somewhere and do it privately. You don't need to start doing it in public. If a girl, your guy, they propose to you, your guy forget ring, and you know say the ring maybe he lost her or something, you go hug am say, yeah, oh, I accept. I don't know why people take this ring as a very as a big deal. Like, I don't understand why people take this ring as a big deal. It's not a big deal to most culture. The only place that I feel like this ring is a big deal to them is Christians. To many other culture, this ring is no big deal. But thank you guys for watching the boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day, stay blessed, and catch you next time. Don't go anywhere. Bye.